Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the most anticipated event of the qualifiers. Not a football match, a burial. Tonight, we lower into the ground the so-called Super Eagles of Nigeria. The self-declared giant of Africa, the cowskin eaters, the Ponmo nation, the Nyash worshippers. A country of 300 million people who could not find 11 men worthy of a World Cup. 300 million people, the biggest population in Africa. Bigger than Ghana, bigger than Kenya, bigger than South Africa combined. Yet when it mattered most, their giants collapsed with a pitiful draw against Bafana Bafana. Not a glorious battle, not a brave fall, a draw, a limp, lifeless, disgraceful draw that sealed their fate and confirmed what Africa already knew. Nigeria is finished. Let's be honest. Nigeria is loud. Loud in music, loud in film, loud in politics, loud in insults. The loudest fan base on the continent, on Twitter, on TikTok, on every space, shouting, "Up Niger!" But football is played on grass, not hashtags. And when the whistle blew, the giant of Africa became a broiler in the slaughterhouse. Look at their players, star-studded millionaire ballers, at least on Instagram. Gucci jackets, private jets, Hennessy bottles, Lamborghinis. They are champions in nightclubs, warriors in London after parties, fighters against bouncers. But on the pitch, empty, rubber legs, ponmo legs, running around like confused Okada riders in Lagos traffic. Super Eagles? No, my friends, these are super chickens. Chickens plucked, fried and served hot at Chicken Republic. Broilers, fat and slow, ready for pepper soup. Even pigeons at a Oshodi bus park fly with more pride. And this humiliation is not just football. It is the mirror of the nation. Nigeria is drowning in oil, but importing fuel. A land with brains, but exporting them overseas. A country with 300 million citizens, but producing leaders who cannot lead and footballers who cannot score. The same corruption that ruins your government has ruined your football. Your defence as weak as your borders. Anyone can pass. Your midfield as confused as your politicians, running but going nowhere. Your attack as useless as your elections. Promise big, deliver nothing. Nigeria loves to mock others. Ghana, small boys. Cameroon, old men. South Africa, Amapiano dancers. East Africa, tourists. But who laughs now? Ghana qualifies when it matters. Cameroon still fights. South Africa just buried you. And East Africa, even they laugh at you now. Let us talk food. Nigerian jollof, overhyped, overspiced, disappointing, just like their football. Nigeria loves ponmo, chewing cowskin like meat. And their players, ponmo legs, rubber, weak, no muscle. Nyash has more discipline than their midfield. Music! Afrobeats conquers the world. Burna Boy sells out stadiums. Davido breaks records. Wizkid dominates charts. But Nigerian football, it cannot conquer Lesotho. You want proverbs? Listen carefully. A cock that crows too loudly is the first to be slaughtered. Nigeria, your cock has been slaughtered. A lion that trips on a goat's rope is no lion. Nigeria, you tripped on Bafana's rope. You are no lion. A giant that cannot rise is not a giant. It is a corpse. And tonight, Nigeria, you are a corpse. This is not defeat. This is execution. This is not elimination. This is extinction. The so-called Super Eagles have been reduced to feathers and shame. From eagle to broiler, from predator to menu, from giant to ghost. So let the continent chant it forever. Chicken Republic, Ponmo Nation, Nyash worshippers, forever disgraced. Nigeria is not a giant, not a lion, not an eagle. Nigeria is a clown, a fraud, a carcass, a giant of noise, a giant of shame, a giant of nothing. Tonight, Africa has witnessed history, not a match, a burial, not football, a funeral. And the Super Eagles, they are gone, finished, extinct. Ladies and gentlemen, the execution is complete. Nigeria is dead.